And we're on.
It's the Sini-Gang with l-boogy.
And Sterno Supernova.
Hey there, Sterno.
Hey, Boogie, how you doing?
Doing all right. Let's see what's going on right now. Anything?
Nothing's coming to mind. You got something on your mind?
No. Let's say the world would stop for 24 hours. Let's say time. Well, let's say everything stops. Time freezes. Everything stops except you for 24 hours.
Ooh. Sci-fi question.
That's why I'm asking you.
I know, yeah.
Because this is
in my alley.
Time stop for 24 hours.
Right.
You have 24 hours. Clock's not moving. Nobody's moving. What do you do? What does Sterno do for 24 hours before the world starts again?
24 hours.
Which means you don't have a lot of time, which means you can't
And I can't get into a car because the car's not moving.
Yes.
You're on foot.
Yes. I mean, you can ride a bike.
Yeah, a bike would work. But nothing mechanized. I mean, like nothing like motorized. I guess. I'm just making that rule up, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm adding all these stipulations. You didn't put, that's not part of the initial thing, but I'm the only one that can move.
So everyone's frozen for 24 hours.
I mean, I'm trying to, there's some pervy things I could do, which I'm not.
Of course.
Right. You could.
But knowing you don't do that.
I would think about it, definitely. I'm not a saint. I just try not to fall victim to those, hey, let's go to some locker room and see, and I don't want to do that kind of stuff. I would think about it because everybody gets tempted. I would, what would I, trying to think of how we can make money off of it. I mean,
the most obvious thing that a lot of people would say is steal.
I know, but it's still.
What, wrong?
No, I just. I mean, it's still doable, yeah. I mean, you're not going to be caught on any videotape, I'm assuming. Nope. So, yeah, you could do that.
But let's say you steal money from a bank. When time starts again, the money's gone. So,
right.
It's not like you can flaunt lavishly saying, "Hey, I have all this. I just magically got all this money."
Right. You'd have to spend it slowly.
Yes, you'd have to learn to launder and all that. But
yeah.
But I probably would go to a bank and
I would consider it.
Clean it out.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd also maybe clean out jewelry stores, maybe.
Yeah,
because
that's doable.
It's a lot of money. Yeah. Easily.
I mean, you could go get some. You could load up. Well, you can't carry it. I would say electronics. I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you could do that.
Get some like cell phone, like really expensive cell phones.
Yeah, I can use a new laptop.
Find a way to drag a nice TV, that kind of thing.
I wouldn't go out. I wouldn't steal like a lot of electronics because one thing, stealing it and trying to get rid of it, or trying to.
I'm saying for yourself, personal use.
Yeah, like I said, I just get a laptop and a TV or.
Yeah. I'm not saying stuff that you're gonna you don't want to stockpile and try to become a distributor. Like, I got something in the back of fell off the back of a truck. Here's, I'm not saying do that, and I'm trying to think I would want to say I wouldn't do it, but I probably would be very tempted on that part.
I would like to, not in a pervy way, but I would like to homes when it's not expected people are going to be there. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting the idea, but I'm not sure if I'm getting.
Like, let's say you're going to a friend's house.
Right.
They know you're coming. So they sort of, make it respectable or whatever.
Yeah.
They hide the bad stuff or.
You want to go to your friends and
not even friends, maybe neighbors, maybe famous people that I can get to in 24 hours. I'd like to see how do
you know who famous people are?
We can get to DC in 3 hours.
Yeah.
We can check out the White House.
Yeah.
Just walk around. We can go to Donald Trump's house.
Yeah.
Check that out.
That's an idea.
Without being pervy.
No. It's just to get, because you don't have access to these places.
Exactly. Normally. That's what I'm trying to get at. No, like a rich person.
Right.
Or like some CEO of some, expensive company. So we're in Virginia Beach.
Right.
So we can't get to California.
No, not even possible. No.
With,
so we can't, we don't have access to all the stars that you have in California or some of the other Silicon Valley stuff. If you want to do that, I guess
So for us, DC would be the most doable of anything.
Right. Yeah.
But
I wouldn't want to do anything with the military. I don't really care. I'm just trying to think of what would you don't have access to. I'm just thinking, I can't normally get access to. It doesn't bother me. Doesn't interest me. I mean,
would you like to mess with people? Would you like to?
So basically, it's like
Frozen.
It is exactly like that scene, like Quicksilver and those X-Men movies.
Yes.
Where they're not moving, you can do whatever you want to them.
Yes.
That
Similar
would be
to
fun.
that.
As long as you can make.
It's also the sort of the plot to the very last Futurama, but I don't think you've seen that.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it yet. Which happened like 8 years ago or something? I don't know.
It's also a comic book called Sex Criminals, where these two criminals have sex and time freezes after they have sex.
Oh, really? For how long?
Not long.
Oh, okay.
But when they first learn of it, it's like 20 minutes. But then later on, it's longer. It's a comic called Sex Criminals.
Yeah, so. No, I'm just trying to think of the. Yeah,
it's not
there's
exactly
a joke with that.
PG,
yeah,
but it's a good comic.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
but they're criminals, so they steal stuff. I mean, you go around draw mustaches on people you don't like. You take their clothes off, and then when time starts again, they're naked.
Yeah, like you could mess around with a sporting event and change the outcome if you really want to.
Oh, that's a clever one.
You'd have to. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Okay,
Hey, we stole his lucky bat from the baseball game.
He bunted a home run, that kind of thing. Or that's crazy. Yeah, or tie somebody's shoes together with running in for
Exactly.
Yeah, that would be fun. I mean, I don't see it's wrong, but it's not. It's like minor wrong. It's like there's a spectrum, and it's not that high on the spectrum. So that would be fun.
Drawing mustaches is one thing, and people are another thing.
There's a line. We could cross the line, but that changes you. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to cross that line.
Would you? I'd go to a restaurant, like one of these fancy restaurants that we can afford and maybe eat.
Which is a lot around here.
Yeah,
we have a lot of options.
I'd eat good real quick.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be cool.
And what are you thinking of?
I'm trying to think of what's a good dish that I've never had. I don't want to stock up on caviar. I don't even know if I like caviar.
I don't.
Okay, I've never tried it, so
I've had it in small amounts. You ever watch? It's just like in Big, the movie Big. Tom Hanks.
Yeah,
he used to caviar. He spits it right back out. That's me.
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
It's not incredibly expensive like the movies in the 80s said. I mean, it's expensive, but it's not like you can't buy it yourself.
Yeah, I know. I could buy some if I really wanted to. I think what's expensive that I could not.
Last week you were asking me about dry aged steaks.
Oh yeah, because I've never tried.
That's some expensive steak there.
Yeah, dry aged steaks. Just only a couple places around here does it, right? 2 or 3,
maybe.
Yeah, that'd be something to try. Because I don't know. I've heard about it. I've never tried it. I want to know if it's worth the effort and the hype. Dry aged steak.
It's good.
It's good. Okay. So you've done all this stuff. It doesn't really. Is there anything that you haven't tried that you want to try that's kind of out of reach financially?
I don't know. A lot of the stuff that I want to do is stuff that I can't do while time is frozen.
I know you want to go to these fancy restaurants, but then you couldn't do it. Yeah, it really wouldn't work.
I mean,
like one of the ones you talked about in Japan, or is it Japan, or the one where you're you don't see the server and they just put food in front of you or something?
That's New York.
That's New York? Oh, okay.
That's that ramen place in New York. And that's not exactly something I need to stop time to do. It's ramen. Yeah. It costs $5 a bowl.
Okay. Are there any secrets you want to know?
Nice. Let's find out secrets
I don't know. What's the secret?
Again, the White House.
Who killed JFK?
There's so much we could do there.
Who killed JFK? You go through all these files, and we go to the FBI and just kind of go through our secret files. That would be interesting.
I mean, even our local police departments going through those files, find out who the hell is not worth hanging out with, stuff like that.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, there's nothing I really. I'm not that curious of a person. One thing.
What?
I mean, I don't like.
You okay? So you like information to come to you, but you don't seek it out. Is that what you're saying? Because I know you were into a bunch of different things. So I
read a lot of stuff, but it's not like I don't care who killed JFK. I keep that secret. I don't care. Did UFOs land in Area 51? I don't care. That's a
big one. I don't know if we can find out from here, but yeah.
I don't care. See, that stuff like that I don't care about. That is something I don't care about.
That surprises me. I don't know. I thought you would be interested in stuff like that.
Stuff like that I don't care about.
What do you care about? What would you want to know? That you can't.
I don't know. That you I really don't know. I would like to know the secret recipe of Colonel's secret recipe? Yeah, the Colonel's secret recipe.
I think you can find that out just by, asking somebody that worked there or that's part of the company. I don't know how stopping time would get you that recipe.
Again, you go to the Colonel's office and go through the secret files.
You have to research where to go. I guess you have time. You have a day to research where to go and get there.
But yeah, a lot of the things I want to do is watching shows or watching sporting events, which you can't do when time stops.
Yeah.
It has to, has to happen. But yeah, restaurants, I'd like to see if it's rat infested or not.
I would not be able to go anywhere because I'd be like, nah, that's not that place, not this place. Okay.
Yeah, but I guess a lot of the things I would do would be, either stealing stuff or messing with people.
Mm-hmm.
I would steal everyone's belts. I'd go around just taking people's belts off.
I was trying to think of if there's a way to play matchmaker, but that's gonna be kind of weird. Hey, this person you can tell. We were out one time at a coffee shop recently, and you said, "Hey, look at that couple," and I'm like, "What?" They're on a Tinder date.
Yep.
Which I was like, I mean, that would be cool if you could do something to help them along, but I don't know that would be kind of difficult to figure out unless you knew in advance someone was going on a date. This is the day we're going to stop time so we can mess with them. And
would you spy? Well, would you up on a girl? Go to a girl's house, find out what she likes.
That's getting close to that line we talked about.
It's close to the line, but is it crossing the line?
All right, now we said that looking at someone's Facebook stuff that's public is not crossing the line.
I don't care. Yeah.
Right. Now, what are you talking about? So
going through someone's journal or going through this girl's.
No.
You think that's crossing the line?
Reading someone's private journal?
That's fine.
I think that's crossing the line. I think that's full on invasion of privacy versus what's in the public.
Yeah.
I think that's where the line is. I think you're crossing it.
Yeah. See, my line's different. So if there's some girl I like, and I read the journal, that just gives me information later for ammunition.
Right.
Hey, let's rent a movie. Let's rent When Harry Met Sally. Ooh, it's my favorite movie. And
hey, is that like a daisy in that flower? That's my favorite flower. How did you know? Are you cooking chicken a la king? My favorite dish? The kind of thing you're gonna go all out.
Yes, I would do that.
All right.
I would do that.
I don't know, man. Reading someone's diary. You
have your line, I have my line.
Yeah.
So you go ahead. You don't read that diary.
No, I won't. Wow.
It's close. It's not, to me, it's not pervy. No.
It's digging past a barrier that's been put up. There's.
It's not okay.
If someone leaves a diary on a table,
Please.
open,
And you walk by and read it,
and you don't know what you're reading. That's one thing. But if you actually know it's supposed to be private, and you open it up, find it, and someone's first you have to find it wherever they put it, and then you got to open it up, knowing it's a personal journal. Nah, that's all I'm saying.
So you're respecting privacy.
Well, I mean, yeah, I started off by saying I'm not gonna do the pervy stuff, and I think
I'm not doing anything pervy.
That's stalkerish.
I'm breaking and entering, but I'm not doing anything pervy.
I think you'd get into the stalker thing. That's a little stalkerish. But okay, let's leave that alone now because I'm tired of talking about that.
But yeah, I'm doing that.
Okay.
Let's
see.
I'd like to again breaking and entering.
Oh, we might be able to save people's lives. We can look around for people that are in trouble. I don't know if that's necessarily going to happen, but there's a chance you could play like superhero, like Quicksilver. Going back to that movie, I don't know.
Yeah, you could if you want to do the noble thing.
Wow, you really poo-pooed that idea really quick.
No, just
you could go around and save people's lives. I'm trying to think,
whose life can I save?
I don't know. People crossing the street and not realizing there's a car coming. There's
banks getting robbed. Here, let me steal their guns.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Oh, I know this guy's a bad guy. Let me steal the guns from his house. Hey, I know they're meth dealers here.
Like
let's smash up the equipment.
Okay, I was gonna sure, something like that. I don't know. We could do something to benefit people. You don't have to go stick with that whole personal interest thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
No, if that's
whatever.
That's what you want to do.
I think it would make something. It would be worthwhile to use some of that time. I'm not saying all of it.
Not all 24 hours helping people.
No, that 24 hours is a long time. You can fit a lot of stuff in 24 hours.
So you do one bad thing, do one good thing.
Yeah. I don't know, but you don't have to. The balance is up to you. Again, it's like your line and my line. We can figure out the line, our balance of good to bad, or if there needs to be a balance at all.
No, to me, you don't have to do anything good. But if you want to make yourself feel better, you can help people. You can spend 24 hours building.
The dismissive tone that you're just using is just so okay.
We can steal from the rich and give to the poor.
No, that's going a little too far.
Well, want to steal from like drug dealers and give to the poor? Would that be good? Robin Hoodish?
That might be okay. I just have to see the situation. But yeah, like it's a drug house and you just take the money away and give it to some guy that needs it. Maybe.
You can go steal medicine and give it to people who need it. And good thing.
I have to think on that one.
We can go to Martin Shkreli and steal all his medicine.
Shkreli. Who is that again?
He's the pharmacist dude who jacked up the prices.
What did he jack up on the price?
He jacked up the prices to
the AIDS cocktail, right?
No, the EpiPen.
Oh, the EpiPen. Okay, yeah.
For like $600.
Right. Okay.
Or 600% or something.
Yeah.
And I've heard him say, "Oh, I did it to screw the insurance companies because they're the ones that lose the money and all that."
Yeah. Right.
But yeah, to me, he looks like a real life
douche.
I was gonna say Lex Luthor, but yeah, sure, douche.
Okay, Lex Luthor. Okay, fine. It's not like it's some diabolical plan. I'm gonna raise prices. It's not like it's not like I'm gonna make a death rate to do.
To me, he's a rich guy doing evil with his power. He's like, I'm rich. So I can jack up the prices to make more money.
Okay, so that's your definition.
And I don't care about the sick people. Ha ha ha.
1% of people, but okay, sure.
Yeah, that's why I don't like the dude.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, he also bought the Wu-Tang album to impress Taylor Swift, kind of thing.
He bought it to impress Taylor Swift?
Yeah, something like that.
I knew he bought it. I didn't know there was that was the reason behind it. Oh, okay, sure.
He's a weird guy. I would definitely do something to him if he was around in my 24 hours.
Okay. Definite something to consider, yeah.
Let's say we could go somewhere in the world.
Right.
And do one thing in the 24 hours. We could do one thing anywhere in the world. What would that one thing be? Would we stop like a
dictator?
Yeah, like a dictator, like the North Korean dude.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was my first thought.
Or would we save someone like who's being held hostage? Or do we I don't know. Do we steal the Mona Lisa? One thing.
I'm liking the dictator idea. Messing around with a North Korean guy.
You wanna
like, I don't know, take him, put him somewhere like he shouldn't be.
Murder him.
I just said take him. Again, you did the difference in our approach here. Very big difference. I was thinking I don't know. You need to find a way to put him on some deserted island or something. I don't know if we can do that. It depends on the rules that we're making here, but
we're doing one thing during this 24 hours. And you think that would be the thing to do? I mean, we could always, I don't know, go hang out with some celebrity. I don't know.
It's not moving?
Yes.
Like a mannequin?
We go take pictures with Gal Gadot.
Take some selfies.
Yes.
Oh, I'm trying to keep my mind in a good place right now because it's going bad. Stupid imagination. It's because Anyway,
I would go to where they're filming Star Wars: The Last Jedi, and secretly put my face somewhere on set. So when the movie comes out, I'll be like, there I am.
That one's a good one. I like that. I was gonna say put your name in the script, but I mentioned you.
Edit myself into the opening credits.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
Yeah, something like that.
I can get behind that one. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's between that or killing the dictator of North Korea,
who's totally destroying the lives of his people under him, or being part of Star Wars. And I hate to say it, my mind's leaning toward the Star Wars option.
Because there's less
repercussions.
Yes, with that.
I mean, because I was thinking, like, if you take away a dictator, you don't know who's going to replace that person. It could be a vacuum, which makes somebody even worse. Like someone even worse can take over. It's going to cause, it would cause like widespread panic because everybody there is like odd, or they're trained to, they're conditioned to. So Star Wars would be fun. the North Korean option is it's a lot more complicated and changing the course of human events kind of thing.
Yeah, but bigger results or more important results.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know if I would do all that.
That's affecting the world on a large scale. That's all I'm saying. And it's hard to figure out how that would work. I'm okay with saving a life here and there, maybe doing like some minor things where I know, direct cause and effect. That's like a whole domino thing I don't want to even mess with.
Okay. Like to I don't know, would be just like, let's say we can go one place in the world for 24 hours. Where would that one place be? A beach in the Caribbean, somewhere in the Philippines? Would you like to go? It's like you get 24 hours to go anywhere.
And you got exclusive access to that place.
Yeah. Again, time is stopped, but then we can go anywhere.
Oh, we're still doing the time thing. Okay, time is stopped.
You can go to your museums.
I know. I'm thinking
you can do your beach.
I'm thinking I have the Louvre to myself, and that'd be kind of cool. But
yeah, see, I don't care about the Louvre.
I know. I was. I mean, beach is there's different beaches. I know, but I don't know. Having like the Louvre, that would be cool. I don't know. What would you want?
I'd probably go to Hawaii.
And just have, just enjoy Hawaii for a while.
Yep. Either that or Disneyland.
Okay.
But most likely Hawaii.
Yeah.
Either that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not too big on places. I don't need to be going to Bali or.
Yeah, you already mentioned being on the set of like Star Wars. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Messing around with that, but not messing up the production, but just looking around. And,
put my little Easter egg in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
the next. I don't know when this is going to happen. The next Marvel movie, whatever it's going to be in play, that might be cool. Just depending. That would be cool. I don't know. The Louvre would be cool. I just think that it's so hard to have your own thing. You without be able to appreciate something without people around.
Mm-hmm.
It's just different.
Hence, Hawaii. For me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a better island. I mean, I guess I could go to one of these beaches in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
One of the tropical resorts there.
Right.
That's just as good.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I can do that. I guess. I give it up for the home team. Yeah, I guess I'd go there. I wouldn't I'm not a big Europe person. I've told you that before.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm not too big into too tropical like Amazon or.
Okay.
I don't like bugs. Yeah, I guess there would be no bug problem if everything's frozen in time.
Yeah, like, oh, look at all the bugs that are in the air. Just shoo them away or something.
Yeah, because bugs, snakes, all that. I don't need to deal with.
I would when you said Hawaii, I'm just picturing like the waves just staying still, and you're just sitting on the beach. I mean, I guess it would be silent where if everything stopped.
Yeah,
that'd be kind of eerie.
It would be.
Yeah.
I would go to. What about going to like Apple as in Apple's or Google campus?
And do what?
Spy. See what they're working on.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, that doesn't really interest me. Like you said, you don't care about the Louvre. I don't really care about spying on people's.
See, the new technology coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Spy on Elon Musk. See what he's working on.
Right.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
Richard Branson, seeing what he's doing.
Is he still trying to do that space stuff, or is that?
Yeah. Okay. SpaceX. That's all him.
That's all him. Okay.
And then Elon Musk is doing all his stuff too. High speed travel, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I
don't know. I mean, trying to think of what else would be cool to watch, especially something frozen in time.
I mean, it's not like I would care about watching. I mean, going to see people. I don't really care about that too much, unless they're really hot.
I'm laughing, but I sort of agree. So,
some people would love to, hang out with Brad Pitt or something. I don't.
Yeah.
Don't need to do that. Which I don't know.
Okay. Interesting. It's a good exercise. I hadn't even thought about that. It's like,
If there's one thing you could steal, what would it be? Would it be just money? Or would it be the Declaration of Independence?
No, I wouldn't steal a document like that. Why would you want to have the Declaration of Independence?
No.
Nah.
But I don't know. You might be like a Nicolas Cage fan or something.
I'm trying to think of what's more valuable than money. That's why that's where the
art. Mona Lisa.
Yeah. And besides, I heard it's a lot smaller than you think.
No, easier to keep in your house then.
I'm not that impressed with the Mona Lisa. Please, it's okay. It's cool. It's just.
And I don't know. Some Picasso, a Banksy. I don't know what you.
Oh, do you have an idea what you would steal? I'm trying to think.
I would steal The sword from, I don't know. I would steal Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Oh, yeah.
The real one.
The hero one from the production. That's a very fanboy nerd thing to do.
Yeah. Either that or money.
Yeah, money works.
I would steal like
money's an easy thing, but you know, like, but there's stuff that's worth more than money, but I just can't think of a good one. You know, what's worth more than money? Like, I don't want the nuclear codes. I don't want the You
don't want secret documents?
No, not really.
You don't want I don't know. How about, I don't know.
Yeah, I know. It's nothing. It's coming to me. Like, yeah, like find out the actual dossier on what happened to JFK or some other historical event. You know, huge. You know, some knowledge that would be cool. That, you know, that would enrich people's lives. Again,
there you go.
I didn't do that. That came out. That was not what I didn't want to try to sound altruistic or anything. It just popped out. Sorry.
If that's who you are.
No, I'm just who I'm trying to be. That's all I'm saying. That's not who I am. There's always a constant push and pull within most people trying to be a better person who they actually are. Because you know I've done stuff, not necessarily earth-shattering or whatever, but I try. That's all I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Isn't there what is that? What's that thing called? The Jesus cloth or whatever?
The Shroud of Turin?
The Shroud of Turin.
What would I take a selfie with the Shroud of Turin? I mean, I don't.
Would you steal it?
Why would I steal the Shroud of Turin?
Just say you got it.
The point of stealing the Shroud of Turin is like, hey, check out my shroud.
Yeah, but you could say, yo, I got the one thing that ties me to Jesus. I don't know, you know, if you're a Jesus fan like that.
I'm a pretty big Jesus fan. I mean, I'm not a mega fan. I'm not crazy. I'm not like the rabid fan that just like always, that's all they talk about and only think about. But it's a big part of me, a big interest of mine. Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shroud of Turin.
Occasionally, I'll read some literature about it. Read some books. I don't like the fan fiction.
Yeah, but I thought you might want it hanging on your wall.
Why would I want the Shroud of Turin hanging on my wall?
Just say you got it.
No, that wouldn't. I don't know. That's not me. Would you want the Shroud of Turin hanging on your wall?
I'm not too keen on that, but I don't know about you.
Okay, no, I wouldn't have gone there. No.
Yeah, see, I don't know what you like. I thought you might like the Shroud of Turin.
I'm glad you're not shopping for me. The Shroud of Turin on my wall.
Well, I'm trying to think of something religious that you can have, and that's that's like the most religious thing I think you can have. You want like
the? You have to know where it is to get it. That's part of the rules. You have to actually steal it because you know where it is.
Don't we know where it's at?
No, I'm saying that part of the rule. I'm trying to think.
I guess you would have to know where it is.
Okay, so we couldn't like say I want the Ark of the Covenant.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't say that.
Yeah, you can't do that. Okay, I'm just trying to understand here in case something crazy.
But the Shroud of Turin, that's somewhere, right? Like,
yeah, it's not lost.
Yeah,
people know.
Yeah, you can go there and look at it, right?
Yeah.
Tours of it and stuff.
Well, I don't know if there's tours and stuff, but there probably are. I don't know. I have no knowledge of how it works right now for the Shroud.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Okay, are we done with this one?
Sure.
If you could take a person, alive, let's just limit to a living person today, and just spend a whole day with them, and no one else would, like, basically doing a time thing. You take them out of time and you hang out with them for a day.
Okay.
And you have all that, access to them. That's it. You can just hang out with them for a day. Who would it be?
It's so hard. I'm between Neil deGrasse Tyson and Jay-Z.
Huh.
Or Beyonce. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or you don't know Ann Curtis? Maybe her.
Who is she?
Filipina movie star,
Oh.
actress. Or Gal Gadot, since you know
Yeah,
she's like the it girl right now.
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
And you know, I'm always forever Jessica Alba.
Oh yeah.
So
that almost goes without saying at this point.
so yeah. It would be hard not to pick her, but
right.
Neil deGrasse Tyson, I'm sure he has good conversation.
Uh-huh. Trying to think who. I mean, I went with some pretty standard, like, hey, the Dalai Lama would be cool to hang out with. The Pope would be cool. And I don't mean to go religious, but I'm saying someone who I could talk to. Neil deGrasse Tyson was a good choice. I like that. I mean, you know, someone just talk about the universe.
Oh no, we talk about girls.
I don't know if I could talk with Stephen Hawking. Like, I don't know if I could talk on his level. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about having problems talking to the computer voice. I'm just saying, would I have enough to talk to him about that would make it worthwhile? I mean, there's comic book creators, but then I can see them, and there's always a chance I can go to a Comic Con and see them. So it's not like a huge deal. But then you don't get like 24 hours with them. Interesting to talk to, just to kind of just see what he's, you know, his motivations, where he's going,
just to see who he is.
Yeah, that too. I mean, yeah.
I wouldn't really care about him. I'm a big Banksy fan, but
way more than I am.
I wouldn't care about hanging out with him either.
You don't think you have anything to say, or it wouldn't be fun?
Yeah.
Well, you said what, Jay-Z, Beyonce, who else was it?
Well, Jay-Z or Beyonce, they're pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
Well, I said Jay-Z, but I was like, Beyonce's hotter.
Are there any? I mean, like, okay, so you have musicians. I don't know who I want to talk to so much.
I mean, there's a ton of musicians. It's just, I mean, I can go with a lot of musician people.
Like, this one.
Questlove from The Roots. And you know I'm a big fan.
Oh yeah.
And I know his knowledge of music is way up there.
Right.
To the point that we could have conversations. I mean, I listen to his damn podcasts. So I know he's a guy with good stories, good conversation, knows his stuff, and he's along my level of thinking.
Comedians. I mean, I was thinking, would I want to hang out with Joe Coy for a whole day? I mean, he's a cool guy. I just don't know. You know, there's only so much comedy can do. Like, you know, who would you want to hang out with? Anybody? Any comedians, or no? Not even a comedian.
Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
That's the easy one for me. Yeah. Again, he's also good friends with Questlove, and yeah, he's along those lines.
Okay.
So.
Sports guy. It doesn't have to be active either. It could be retired.
See that the thing. I am a big fan of tennis player Jeannie Bouchard because she's very hot.
Okay.
And then there's Alex Morgan, the soccer player.
Right. I forgot that we go that way with some of these questions. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
But I would love to talk with LeBron James, hang out with LeBron James, or
Kobe.
Kobe. I'm a big Kobe fan, but
no.
Nah.
Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, Jeremy Lin would be good.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Do you have a sports person?
I don't know. Well, I want to hang out with Pacquiao for a day. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't watched those shows where they talk about what he does when he's training.
Like 24/7.
Yeah, I can remember the name of it. So yeah, I don't know I don't have a clear picture of what he's like. I don't know if
I see them all.
Yeah, I don't know if we'd have fun or just kind of be like
awkward. He's a fun guy.
Yeah, I would be interested to talk to him. I mean, I don't know. I was going to think Michael Jordan, but I don't know if I want to talk how much I want to talk to him about. I mean, like, yeah, you're the best, great, you're awesome, and then
he's been to this area a bunch of times, and I've never really searched him out or went to cared about meeting him or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But And I am a big Jordan fan.
Right.
To me, he's the greatest basketball player of all time, greatest sports athlete of all time.
But you just don't feel like hanging out with him for a
Yeah.
day. Right. I mean, I can understand that. I'm not putting that down.
Yeah. I mean, to me, Magic Johnson's my favorite sports athlete of all time.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if I'd hang out with him 24 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, he seems like a fun guy, but if I were going to choose between him and Jeannie Bouchard, who I'm pretty sure you don't have no clue who she is.
No, sorry.
I'm going with Jeannie Bouchard.
Would you want to hang out with like Conan O'Brien or any of the late night hosts or anything? I mean, I know they put on a persona for the show, so I don't know how much of that is real.
Yeah, Conan, I think would probably be the guy.
Even though you almost bumped into him in New York.
Yep.
Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, he'd be number 2 probably because he's more like us, or like me.
Mm-hmm.
But Conan would be fun, I think.
Oh damn! I was gonna say, what about that guy from Nerdist? Is he fun?
Chris Hardwick.
Yeah, I just blanked on his name. Chris Hardwick.
He seems cool. Yeah. I mean, he's in your world.
Yeah,
well, he's in your.
Well, you know more about that world than I do.
Yeah,
now.
yeah, I know.
When you say my world, I'm like, I don't even collect actively.
Yeah,
anymore.
but I'm thinking for you, he's not a comic book nerd. He's a
nerd in general. Yeah. I know. But even still, you're more in tune with that stuff than I am. I mean, in my opinion, because you tell me stuff more than I tell you stuff. If you look at the balance of our conversations, I think you're the one who's like, hey, did you know this is coming out? I'm like, oh, or did you know this is happening, or this actor is on that? So
yeah, but because I know the stuff doesn't mean I'm a fan of the stuff, or I'm that into it. Like I know all this Doctor Who stuff. I could care less, but
yeah, okay.
You know, I know all the Sci-Fi Channel stuff, but I don't watch it. Stuff like that.
Right. Okay.
Whereas, if you watch it, you're into it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Sometimes too long. I should just jump out sooner. But yeah, I know you're right. You're right.
So yeah, I mean, I do a lot of reading. I listen to the Nerdist podcast. So and I listen to a lot of stuff I don't know about. So I learn about this stuff. But it's not like I have an interest in this stuff.
Yeah. All right. I see what you're saying.
But yeah. I mean, I'm on the Nerdist website all the time. I'm always, on that stuff. So I read the stuff because it's there.
Yeah, I just watch a little video they do. That's every now and then a short video that they have linked on Facebook. So that's a lot less intense than what you do.
Yeah, you should do all that stuff. You'd be into it. Maybe you could be on my level. But you choose not to be.
I choose not to be. That's true. I don't know. There's a point I don't want to go past because I don't want to become
knowledgeable.
No, there's I always think of when I used to go to the comic book stores and there's like guys that talk about, hey, what do you like? I like this, I like that. And, hey, that's cool. It's cool. I like the art, whatever. And then other guys go like, no, because this is the real. I don't know. I'm doing the voice now. God damn it. Because this guy was actually using that voice, but he was saying stuff like, oh, Goku was in this because in the episode, he just takes over. I don't want it to be my, I kind of don't want to open the door where it would be, that's all I care about, or I get obsessed about it. Because, I get like, sometimes I go overboard a lot, so I don't want to be open up that possibility,
I think I think the more that you read, the more that you know, the more you know not to do that.
I don't know. Yeah, that's an idea, but
you're scared of the knowledge.
I'm scared of getting lost in losing myself in the knowledge. How about that? Let's just put it that way.
All right.
Yep. Are we done with the hypotheticals?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to do a Tagalog word of the day?
All right. This is the part of the show where we educate our listeners on the Filipino language. Neither Boogie nor I are actual native speakers of Filipino or Tagalog, however you want to put it. So if we get some aspects of the word incorrect, like its usage, pronunciation, some other part of it, please feel free to let us know because we value your feedback. But keep in mind that we've always said, and we'll continue to say, that this podcast isn't really educational or for knowledge per se. It's more just us talking, and we're just doing this as kind of a something friendly that you can share with some your friends. Hey, I know some Filipino language, but again, we're not experts. We don't pretend to be. So Boogie, do you have a word?
Kailangan.
Kailangan.
ko ang kotse. I don't know if I did that right. Kailangan.
It's okay. We covered it in the preamble, so it's fine.
Kailangan. It means need
Yeah.
or want or need. Kailangan.
Kailangan.
There's a lot of songs with kailangan.
I think I listened to one on the way here. No, I'm silly, but yeah.
I don't know.
So let's make kailangan our word of the day.
Kailangan. Kailangan kita.
It's in a song, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Which means I need you.
Mm-hmm.
Ikaw.
Did I use that in Nandito Ako? There's probably.
Maybe.
Yeah, anyway. That's what I was listening to on the way up here. Anyway.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Make sure you visit our website, www.cine-gang.com.
Or email us at thecine-gang@gmail.com.
Follow us on Twitter at The Sini-Gang.
Find us on Facebook. We're at facebook.com/thecine-gang. Is that right? Oh, yeah, and look for our videos. Sorry, I just totally blanked on it. Go to YouTube and do a search for our URL, www.cine-gang.com, and you should be able to find this video, this episode, and others. And if you do, please comment, because it makes us feel cool and let us know that people are actually looking at the videos. So until next time, this is Sterno Supernova.
And this is l-boogy, the Elemental One, saying thanks for listening and
Sige na. Do you remember have you actually, the translation of Nandito Ako, right?
Do I know it word for word?
I mean, do you know the gist, basically? Oh, are we done with the episode?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, take care, and we'll see you when we see you.